Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be making Doom Guy. So with the new Doom trailer coming out, Doom: The Dark Ages, this inspired me to make my next costume, which is Doom Guy. But no, we're not going to be making, new Doom Guy. We're going to be making the classic Doom Marine. So with this costume, we're probably going to be 3D printing most of it, doing some dyeing and all of that, because in this costume, it's large pieces of armor. With the costume, we're gonna probably use some EVA foam for the leg part so I could actually kneel down, because one problem I had at a convention was that, you see this crack right here? I kneeled down and cracked it. I bought the files off Etsy from this seller. I recommend going to them and, getting the work. And I had my buddy Blue slice them up, cut it into 8 pieces, and then we're gonna weld that together. So, start printing and let's go shopping. So let's get to that.
Where are we? We're at Michael's. We are at home trying to get some green spray paint and fill up.
Pour another glass of wine, baby, I could die tonight. Dancing till I fall. Everybody tells me, son, we don't move around the sun. Well, I'll show them all. Watch me move, cause they look like I'm crazy. They all say, funky Galileo, got them free. Looking up at the sky, don't you ever wonder why we were
And we're back from shopping. Now the pieces are done printing, the 4 pieces in the front and the 4 pieces in the back, and the 2 shoulders. Now all we gotta do is attach those 8 pieces and smooth it out and then paint it. Since this isn't exactly a tutorial, I suggest looking at the Galactic Armory video. For the YouTube viewers, it's gonna be in the description below. So let's get to it.
They all say, funky and I've been feeling so pent up. Like an ocean in a bathtub. Nobody seems to understand. They're calling me an evil man. When all I wanna do is just watch me slide, running out like I'm crazy. They all say, funky Galileo, no, no, no.
With the armor's base color done, we just have to weather it now and put it together. But before that, let's move on to the pants and shirt. Now the plan is we're gonna use red cap pants in white and dye it dark green. Along with the shirt, we're probably gonna darken it a little bit to match the same color as the armor. But I'm actually filming this after I dyed it. My hands are still stained. Let me just tell you, that was the worst dyeing experience I ever had. So let's roll the tapes. A lot of things went wrong. The dark green dye I used ended up looking like a bluish teal color, and I used color red dye remover to bleach it to restart, and then I used yellow and blue to make my own green. That actually ended up being a good green looking color, but I just had to darken it, so I did. At the end of it, I'm still not happy with it, but that goes to show sometimes these projects don't go to plan. Now you may be asking, Tim, why didn't you just get green pants? I did think of that. They don't make green pants in the same shade or, style I wanted for these pants. So hopefully weathering can save the color of these pants and shirt. So let's move on to that process. So I did a little bit more blood work off camera, but we're gonna move on to how we're gonna do the shins. So my shins are actually commissioned by my buddy Broken Blade Cosplays. I'll leave here's his Instagram. He also recorded his process of working on it, so I'll show that after opening it because it's here. Wrapped up. Oh, and they're primed too, and here they are. Wow, that looks amazing. That's how, now we're just gonna paint these and add our blood, and yeah, this honestly looks good without any paint even too. Actually, before we go to that process, let's show how he made these. been about 2 months since I last filmed anything for this video, and let me tell you, nothing has progressed. I did wear it to a few cons, and you know, the only things that are missing is the pouches. Surfed all over the internet, could not find a single pouch that looked, you know, remotely similar. Again, commissioning. We went back to our buddy of this video, Chris, Broken Blade Workshops. It came in the mail today, so let's go open that. Oh, no way, huh? Doom tags. That's pretty sick. Anyways, here's the belt. Everything's on. The 6 pouches, 3 on each side. It looks great, honestly. I can't wait to shoot some footage with this. Now, with the belt out the way, you probably are asking, where's the most important part? The helmet. So, I did this little thing for the helmet called getting lazy and buying the Bethesda helmet. This thing is honestly great, but they go so high on eBay now. With that being said, the files for the chest plate that, you know, the seller on Etsy made, it also comes with the helmet, so if you are printing your, you know, chest plate, you could also print the helmet. And I forgot to bring up also is the neck guard. I did a little weathering on it with just some brown dye, but I'll also link the Etsy seller who made this. A few months ago, I went to a convention in the Doom Guy costume and I asked Chris to also borrow a prop, and then he gave me this right here. It's break action and stuff, all that. It's held with a magnet. It's pretty cool. With wrapping up this video, that is basically it for how I made this costume. So let's move to the cinematics of showing off this costume. Enjoy. And with that, I hope you enjoyed the cinematic or the entire video. This is the most effort I put into a costume video when it came to the editing and pre-planning and stuff, all that. Now I know it's been a year since I last posted anything. I actually had a few videos that I scrapped that I wasn't happy with. I've been more active on my Instagram if you want to go check out anything I've been working on, such as my Helldiver or even more ghost content. Just_Tim. It's gonna be flashing on the screen right here or in the description for the YouTube viewers. Now I just want to give a quick shout out to Blue the Robot for doing all the animations in this video, along with Broken Blade Workshops for doing all the commissions, and Galactic Armory for all the tutorials I've been following for welding and Bodno work on 3D prints. And again, go check out my social medias, see what I've been working on, maybe a teaser for the next costume video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Ha ha ha.